Welcome back, beautiful people. I'm glad to see everyone is back and whew, excuse me. I just feel a little tired today, just a little bit, not too much. But yeah, if you are new here, my name is Jonathan. I'd like to talk about my testimony with God, a personal growth in a gym setting. So you'll see me work out for a little bit. And today's topic is going to be the IDK stage. The stage where you just don't know what you're doing in life. You're floating around, not 100% sure if you should move forward, you should move back, you should move out, you should move in. The stage that gets a lot of people, right? And so, excuse me, sorry. I like to talk about this stage because I wouldn't say that I was ever in this stage, but I can see where sometimes in my life I was. It was mostly when I was skating, because I was just like in a 100% day in and day out. I'm gonna just stay where I'm at because I want to be where I want to be. But I kind of say that it's not the IDK stage because I knew that I wanted to be pro. I mean, I wanted to skate like a lot and be really good at it. And I was to a point where I was okay for someone in Texas, but not someone who was really good. And I guess I needed to just push myself some more, and I didn't. I stuttered. I made the wrong connections. I pushed around a lot of things and messed up a lot of things. But when it comes down to it, I had to realize that do I want to keep skating, so that I can do what I want to do, or do I need to do something that's actually going to be good for my life? And it's not the easiest thing to say, but it's definitely not the hardest thing to do either. I wish that I had done it sooner. Maybe I probably would have started working out, took care of my body a little bit more. I have a lot of aches and pains from the back in the day when I was skating, or I messed up my knee really bad. I messed up my back. I still have pains in my palms, and I wouldn't say that it was a bad time in life. It was just that time in life, and there's nothing wrong with where you're at, but think about where you want to be in 5 years. Do you want to still be floating around, or do you want to actually do something with your life that could benefit you? Or do you need to switch things up in your life so that way you can do things that you haven't done before? I mean, it's not the end of the world when it comes to this subject, but it definitely is a lot to think about once you start getting older. I know we go through it when we're in high school, and I mean, we're in middle school going to high school, and then we're going from high school to college, and then going from transitioning from college to career life. So that's a lot of movement. But do you get stuck somewhere there and stay there for too long? That's what we shouldn't be doing. So we're going to talk a little bit more about this subject. Of course, we're going to go inside there and work out a little bit. We're doing arms today, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. So continuing where I had left off, I mean, hopefully you guys can see me. If not, I'll have to re-record it. But sorry about that. Just so first workout. So I know that there's a lot of things that I could say that will make you feel like, oh, that's not me, or I'm doing this, or I'm doing that. It doesn't really matter. So that's okay. This is not for you. This is for the people that just feel like they're just going through the motions and they're not figuring out what the next step is. Find out where you're at right now and look, reevaluate your life, reevaluate your situation. It's okay to be in the I don't know stage, but it's not okay to be there for 5, 10 years, because then you don't know what you're doing. Or on top of that, you're just drifting by. Do something that you're gonna feel is gonna make an impact in your life, or maybe someone else's life. All right. So when I was going through my IDK stage, it was at the point where I really hurt my knee really bad when I was skating, and it got to the point where it was like I think I tore my ACL, or I wasn't 100% sure. I didn't go get checked, but I wasn't able to do any bending on my knee. I wasn't able to do anything practically. I was hurt so bad, like I didn't want to move at all. And it took me like a while to stretch it out, to start walking normal, and then to finally be back to normal. And I got on my board a couple months after that, and I just said, what am I doing? Like, I'm already gonna be in my my early 20s, and I'm still trying to skate like I was 15 years old. Like, that wasn't me anymore, and it was time to move on from that. Like, I was closing that chapter and opening the new chapter, and yeah, I mean, it was stressful. Thinking change was gonna be bad, but it was worth it. Like, I learned how to actually work. Like, I got into construction, started working real good, working good hours, and it helped me move on from there, like where I was at. I wanted to still skate, but it wasn't worth it. So I cruised a little bit, but I didn't stay with it. Alright guys, we're a little bit at that halfway point of the video for today. Oh gosh, so I remember that I had just talked with my niece a while back. I want to say a while back, maybe a couple weeks ago, and she was telling me something about if she should am I going to be mad if she doesn't go and get her license and for cosmetology? And I told her I'm not going to be mad. I'm going to be more worried about what you want to do with your life. Like, do you want to stay where you're at for the next 5 years because you're comfortable and you don't want change? Like, you need to stop worrying about what my opinion is and worry about what your future version of yourself is going to say one day. Because one day you're going to look back and say, I wasted so much time. And then you're not going to be able to do anything about it, and you're going to be farther behind. That's how I feel. I feel like I should have done a lot more in the past, and it got to me that I haven't got where I want to be yet, but I'm still working on it now. I'm working harder than I was before, so I can try to do double time and get it. So that's where I was going over and over and over and over in my head, like, why stay in the same area for so long just because you're not okay with change? Change is inevitable. You're gonna have to get used to it eventually, and everyone has to go through change. Hopefully you can see me. But regardless, like I mentioned earlier, almost done with the video, but we are consistently growing. We're consistently moving forward, and if you're not, you're going to notice it. Whether it's tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, there's always going to be a way for you to notice that you're not growing, and you're going to feel it one day, because you're going to tell yourself that you want to get to that point of, why am I still here? Like, why am I still doing this? Why am I still doing that? I should be out there, or I should be up there, like a higher position. And give yourself that chance. Tell yourself that it's finally enough for you to not do that. That you need that extra push. You're the only one that's fighting against you. So if you don't go out there and do it, no one else is going to do it for you. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. That's all I can say. It takes a while, but start little. Start with little things and then work up to it. That's how we do anything, right? We don't just start a job doing the top of the line every single day. Like when we first start off, we take our time and then we start getting used to it, and then we get better and better and better. Oh God, that hurt. All right, guys, this is gonna be the last clip for the day for this video. So, if you guys did enjoy it, by all means, leave a like at least. I mean, it's up to you, but oh, excuse me, I would appreciate it. And if you want to subscribe too, it's free. Hey, go ahead, right? So, excuse me. Let's bring it on home. So, we went over what it takes to get to where you need to get to. Went over, you kind of need to slap yourself in the face and tell yourself, like, do I want to keep being here, or do I want to grow from here? So, if you feel like where you're at is good, then stay there. But if you feel like where you can be is better, then give yourself that chance to be better. It's not fair that you can hold yourself back from the biggest accomplishments that you could ever receive. But you're never gonna know until you try. Everything is about trying. You literally do not know until you try or you ask. And if you get a no, I mean, at least you know where you're at and you can work on it. But give yourself that chance to just overcome it, get through it, move on, and go on to the next thing. You guys have a great night. God bless you guys, and I will see you in the next video.